Learning the basic of pen tool and a bunch of advanced techniques, we're going to do more exercises. In here, I provide an Illustrator file which contains an image where you can trace on top of it to do the exercise. You can download the file in the download section of this lesson. After you open the file, make sure you are in worksheet 1 layer and the exercise 1 guide layer is locked. Okay, in this exercise, we need to create several paths following the cyan colored line we have in here. Okay, in the first exercise, we're going to create a series of corner anchor points. But as you can see, they are all from straight lines, either horizontal or vertical lines. So let's zoom a little. Use the pen tool. Make sure the fill color is set to none and the stroke color is set to black. Set the width to 5 pixels so we can see it better. Click release in here, press shift, and then click in here and just keep pressing shift and clicking on the corner area. Holding the shift button will force the newly created anchor point to be constrained vertically or horizontally from the previous anchor point. When you reach the edge of the screen, simply hold space bar and drag the view to the left, and then you can continue drawing the path. In the second exercise, we'll be creating path consists of Bezier points. Click and drag from this anchor point position. Move the mouse until it is on top of the handle. Release. The next anchor point is the same. Click drag in here. Release when you are on top of this handle. Just keep doing this until the end. From this example, you will have clear understanding that clicking and dragging the pen tool will control the anchor point and the handle position, and not the actual curve that will be created. In this exercise, we'll be creating single handle anchor points using the simple click again method. Let's begin. Click in here, click drag in here, make sure the shift button is pressed so the line went perfectly horizontal. Position the handle so it is located on top of the reference guide. Release the mouse. Now we have this Bezier type, right? Now we need to remove this handle. To do that, simply move your mouse and click on this anchor point. This will remove the right or the next handle. Now press and hold shift again. Click in here, then here, and just repeat the process. The last one, we're going to create a series of Bezier corner type. So let's click in here. Click drag until the handle reach its guide. Now, without releasing the mouse button, press and hold the Alt button and drag so the mouse cursor is on top of this handle guide. Then release the mouse. Now, just click in here, press and hold shift, click in here, and just repeat the process until finished. Okay, if you successfully create all of the exercises, it's time to move on to another complex shape. Let's create an eagle head silhouette. Let's first click release in here to create a corner point. Then click drag like this, and while dragging and holding the mouse, hold Alt key and move it like so. Release the mouse, then the Alt key. Next, click in here also. Next, do a series click and release to form the bottom feathers. Okay, now click drag like this, press Alt, place the handle in here, and just repeat the process until you have the path close to its starting point. There you have it, an eagle head silhouette. Again, as I mentioned before, the pen tool is the core of vector editing. So getting familiar with this tool is your top priority before moving on to other lectures. If you are not able to create the eagle head shape correctly, please try and try again. And after you have succeeded, you may continue to the next lesson.